Dudich, 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 Dudich. Okay, next up we've got Die Hard 1 and 2. Die Hard 1 is probably my favourite Bruce Willis film, apart from The Sixth Sense. But Die Hard 1 is a really good film. Recommend it, definitely. Second one's quite good as well. Not as good as the first one though. Die Hard 4, good film. Not as good as the first one. District 9, good film. Dodgeball, it's alright. Don't Say a Word. Brittany Murphy's quality in this. It's quite a good film. Got Doomsday. I've only seen this once, and I think that was enough for me. Yeah, it weren't nothing to make me go, whoa, that was really good. Got Donnie Brasco. Yeah, that's quite a good film. Eastern Promises, nothing special. It was alright. Empire of the Sun, 2 disc special edition. This is a really good film. Really good film. Another one of my favourite Steven Spielberg films, definitely. Recommended. Got Evan Almighty. It's quite a good film. Got Fight Club. This is a fantastic film. If you haven't seen this yet, go and watch it. Another one I recommend. Okay, next up we've got Final Destination 1 and Final Destination 2. This is my personal favourite out of the series. So the second one is good, but not as good as the first one. Okay, next film has to be, in my personal opinion, the greatest film I've ever seen. Forrest Gump, of course. This film is brilliant. If you haven't seen this yet, please go and watch it. Yeah, even if you're not a film buff, just go and watch this film, because it's brilliant. Yeah, fantastic film. It's well written, it's well directed, it's well acted by all of the actors, and Tom Hanks, you know, it's really good film. I can't stress that enough how good that film is. Okay, next up is Friday the 13th. Great horror film. Recommend it, definitely. Next is Frontiers. Haven't seen it, so I can't really give an opinion on it. Okay, next up is Full Metal Jacket. This is quite a good film, but it's not as good as others I've seen. The first half is really good, but the second half kind of slows down, and it's not as good as the first half, but still, it's a good film. Fun with Dick and Jane. It's quite a good film, nothing special. Not Jim Carrey's best. Get Carter. Again, nothing special. Get Smart. That's a really funny film. Ghostbusters. Really good film. Ghostbusters 2. Again, really good. Great for kids, definitely. Gone in 60 Seconds. This is probably one of my favourite Nicolas Cage films, along with 8mm and Con Air. Really good film, recommended, definitely. Got Goodfellas. Great film, great gangster film. Another one of my favourites of Martin Scorsese. Recommended, definitely. Good Will Hunting. This is okay. It's a bit long, and it is quite boring in parts, but it is quite a good film. And yeah, I mean, Robin Williams is great in it, and so is Matt Damon. So it's alright, but it's just a bit slow in parts. Green Street. It's quite a good film. Halloween. Yeah, Halloween. It's a good film. Halloween 2. It's a good film. Okay, next up we've got Halloween. Rob Zombie's Halloween. I personally prefer this to the original, but obviously I understand without the original this wouldn't exist. But for me, this is better than the original. That's just my personal opinion. Next up is Happy Gilmore. It's a good film. Got Hard Rain, it's a good film. Hellboy, it's quite a good film. Hide and Seek, that's alright, it's quite a good film. Hot Fuzz, this is alright, a little long. I don't know, it's alright. Got Hailing 3, haven't seen it yet. I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, this is alright, nothing special at all. Got iRobot, that's probably my favourite Will Smith film. I Am Legend's quite good as well. Got Ice Age 1 and 2. Yeah, good films. Inside Man, that's quite a good film. Alright, next up we've got Interview with the Vampire. Yeah, this is probably my favourite vampire film. It's really good. I used to love this when I was a kid, but obviously you grow up and see other films, and yeah, it's alright, it's a good film. Jeepers Creepers, this is a really good film, one I recommend. Jersey Girl, not Kevin Smith's best work, but it's still a really good film. Jumper, it's a good film. California, really good film. Kicking and Screaming, nah, nothing special. Kill Bill Volume 1, haven't got a second one, but obviously I will get it eventually. Really good film. King Kong, this is a good film, but it's long, so yeah, but it's still quite a good film. Got Kiss of the Dragon, that's quite a good film. Okay, next up we've got Knocked Up, that's alright. I didn't think it was nothing that amazing. Last Action Hero, used to love that when I was a kid. Layer Cake, that's quite a good film. Got Lee Evans, Live from the West End. Lee Evans XL Tour, 2005. And Lee Evans Big Live at the O2. I like Lee Evans. Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, it's alright, probably more suited to kids, but you know. Liar Liar, this is probably my favourite Jim Carrey film, really good. Look Who's Talking, yeah, I enjoyed it more when I was a kid. It's probably why I own it now, but you know. Got Lord of War, it's quite a good film. Lost in Translation, this is a really good film, one I recommend definitely. Lucky Number 11, this is alright, it's quite a good film. Got Madonna, The Girly Show, yeah, Madonna, I like Madonna. Maniac Cop, yeah, I've seen it once and I didn't think much of it, so. Man on Fire, really good film, recommend it. Main Creek, it's quite a good film. Got Meet the Parents, they're quite good films. And Meet the Fockers, yeah, they're both quite good films. And this is my favourite Jim Carrey film, definitely. Me, Myself and Irene is a fantastic film. It's good to see a film where you got a guy with a split personality. It's a really, really good film. Recommend that one, definitely. Next up, we have Men of Honor. This is a great film. Recommend it, so watch it. That is a really good film, actually. Miami Vice, it's crap. Long, boring. Misfits, season 1 and 2. Yeah, I've already made a video about this. But Misfits, in my opinion, is one of the greatest programs ever made. So yeah, that's why I've got this. Brilliant.